Imagine one of the most vicious and savage diss tracks of all time being a catchy pop song adored by teenage girls and moms worldwide. This diss was aimed at Eminem, a rapper known for taking down anyone who challenges him on the mic. However, it was performed by Mariah Carey, an iconic pop star. You might think a feud between Eminem and a female singer would be one-sided, but this beef proved to be too much for Em to handle. So we are going to break down exactly what happened in the only beef that Eminem ever lost. In 2001, Mariah Carey reached out to Eminem for assistance with her 9th studio album, Charmbracelet, but there were no Eminem features or credits. Eminem started claiming that they dated for months at this time, while Mariah said it was strictly professional. The following year, Eminem started name-dropping Mariah in his music, claiming that she'd fly to his house and jokingly saying he could beg to have her back. These mentions seemed more like M letting the world know he dated Mariah and expressing disappointment that things didn't work out, not jabs at her. This started rumors that Mariah Carey was the subject of his lyrics, and Eminem confirmed those rumors on Rolling Stone saying, "There's truth to that, but I'm not really feeling it. I just don't like her as a person." Mariah wasted no time clearing that up on several talk shows.
What's going on between you and Eminem, if anything?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Look, I talked to him, have spoken to him a few times, whatever, but in terms of me having like an intimate relationship with men, I can name them all on one hand, and he ain't on the hand.
What about Eminem?
What about him?
Do you date him?
No.
Where was that printed?
That was printed everywhere.
Mariah Carey released a song called Clown, seemingly addressing Eminem. She says she regrets engaging with him and calling him back when he pursued her. She also denies his claims that they were lovers, emphasizing that they never even touched each other. She further mocks Eminem's ego and suggests he's insecure with a little boy inside who cries alone at home. Mariah was just beginning. During a performance of Clown in Chicago in 2003, she had a clown depicting Eminem dancing on stage. This clown was wearing a Detroit Pistons jersey, the same jersey Eminem has. This was the fuel Eminem needed, but he resumed taking shots at her after 2 years of silence. During a 2005 performance, he dissed Mariah for 2 minutes straight.
Oh my God, I'm fucking sick.
Mariah claimed it wasn't her voice and seemed to ignore Eminem, but he continued to antagonize her by dissing her in several songs. He also appeared on the radio station Shade 45, where he claimed that he and Mariah had a relationship for about 6 months. It didn't work. I wasn't really into what she was into. Our personalities collided. She's a diva, and I'm a little more regular, I guess. I can never deny her talent, but the fact that she denied we ever had something, that's bad for Eminem. It was clear to everyone that he was a jealous ex. His statements about not being into her and calling her a diva, while simultaneously being upset that she denied their fling, revealed his insecurities. Rappers are typically known for their tough, egotistical personas, and for a woman more successful than him at that time to deny any relationship with him, even if it was a lie, was a blow to his ego that he couldn't let go. 3 years later, on the song Bagpipes from Baghdad, he essentially called Mariah a whore, while claiming to want her back and insulting her then-husband, Nick Cannon. Eminem fans believed he was just joking, whereas Mariah fans saw him as genuinely desperate for her attention. Eminem's persistent references to Mariah Carey were unwarranted, especially since she hadn't publicly mentioned him since 2003. His behavior could be seen as obsessive, and Mariah viewed it that way. This inspired her to release a scathing diss track, Obsessed, a catchy pop anthem that addressed someone fixated on her despite her disinterest. Without directly naming Eminem, the song's lyrics taunt him, asking why he's so obsessed and why he lies about their relationship. The song's approach was more playful and sassy than aggressively confrontational. It became a huge hit on popular radio in 2009, dominating the airwaves with its catchy and fun vibe. Mariah Carey's song Obsessed achieved an impressive debut at number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking her highest debut in over a decade. The song's catchy lyrics resonated with a wide audience, from clubgoers to soccer moms and even self-proclaimed tough guys, who sang along to it all summer long. The music video added insult to injury, depicting a stalker dressed in a gray hoodie and sweatpants, eerily resembling Eminem. The stalker's lair was filled with Mariah memorabilia, cleverly mirroring Eminem's music video for Stan, which told the story of an obsessive fan fixated on a famous singer. This was a notable irony, as Eminem's own song Stan had explored the theme of unhealthy obsession with a celebrity, yet he now found himself in a similar situation, fixated on Mariah and unable to let go. This level of trolling and pettiness in a music video is unparalleled. Obsessed stands out as one of the greatest diss tracks of all time, thanks to its simplicity, catchiness, and replay value, as well as the layer of truth in the song. Eminem was furious and felt compelled to respond to Mariah's song. 2 weeks later, on July 30th, 2009, he released The Warning, a scathing diss track produced by Dr. Dre, where he graphically details his alleged relationship with Carey, including intimate moments and private conversations. Eminem's anger is evident from the start, as he claims he only dissed Mariah because she denied their relationship. He insists they dated for over 6 months, had sex only once, and goes into explicit detail about his supposed poor performance and her alleged disgust. While The Warning is a brutal diss track that might have devastated another rapper, it came across as Eminem arguing with himself. No one expected Mariah to respond with bars of her own. This desperation from Eminem further solidified that he was fixated on her, obsessed. This raised questions about why he was so invested in proving their fling when he could have any woman he wanted. Mariah Carey never responded to Eminem's The Warning, and in 2010, he told Vibe magazine that he was done discussing her, stating that he didn't want to beat a dead horse and had already said what he needed to say. It's astonishing that Eminem engaged in a decade-long feud with Mariah, simply to prove they had a one-time sexual encounter. Despite his attempts to provoke her, Mariah's responses only reinforced her point that Eminem was obsessed with her. In reality, Eminem and Mariah had a brief fling, but she casually dismissed him, crushing his ego for years to come. Mariah emerged victorious, creating the better song and leaving Eminem with a humiliating defeat. She continues to troll M from time to time.
Mariah Carey, say 3 nice things about Eminem.
They come in a package that you can carry wherever you go. Everybody loves them around the world. And as they say, peanut, and you can have the regular kind.
Very good. Oh my God, I love it.